79-year-old Dorothy Mitchell hated birthdays. After her husband died, they felt empty. Too quiet. Too painful. 52 years married. Gone in one hospital room. Just like that. Since then, no parties. No cake. No celebration. But one person never gave up trying. Her grandson. Malik. 16. Funny. Protective. Loved his grandma hard. Every year, he tried. Every year, she said no. Until this year. Because Dorothy finally said yes. Small dinner. Nothing fancy. Just one nice place. Malik nearly cried. Spent 2 months saving. Quietly. After school jobs. Cutting lawns. Stocking shelves. Because his grandma deserved something special. That Friday night, Dorothy wore her nicest dress. Simple. Elegant. Old pearls. Same perfume she wore for 50 years. Malik smiled. "Grandma, you look rich." She laughed. First real laugh in months. "Boy, hush." They arrived downtown. Fancy restaurant. Reservations booked. Warm lights. Live piano. Luxury crowd. Hostess smiled. Until she saw them. Then came the look. The pause. The judgment. Then a man stepped out. White. Mid-50s. Expensive suit. Cold eyes. Restaurant owner, Richard Collins. He looked at Dorothy. Then Malik. Then frowned. "Can I help you?" Malik smiled politely. Reservation for Dorothy Mitchell. Richard checked the list. Paused. Then fake smile. "I think there's been a mistake." Malik frowned. "We booked 2 weeks ago." Richard crossed his arms. Didn't care. "Private event tonight." Silence. Dorothy looked around. Half the restaurant empty. People eating. Laughing. Music playing. She knew. She always knew. Malik lowered his voice. "Sir, please. It's my grandma's birthday." Richard looked them up and down. Simple clothes. Old purse. Cheap shoes. Then quietly said, "We try to maintain a certain atmosphere." Silence. Everything stopped. Dorothy froze. Malik's face changed instantly. What that supposed to mean? Nearby diners looked over. Phones slowly came out. A waitress whispered. "This not right." Richard sighed. Annoyed. "There's a diner 2 blocks over." Gasps. Dorothy grabbed Malik's arm. Embarrassed. "Baby, let's go." But Richard said one more thing. Quiet. Cruel. People should know where they fit. Silence. The room froze. Teenager near the bar whispered. "Yo nah." Video uploaded instantly. Title. Restaurant humiliates elderly black grandma on her birthday. Millions watched. Fast. But Richard had no idea who Dorothy Mitchell really was. 20 minutes later. Black SUVs. Media vans. Luxury cars. Crowd outside growing. Richard confused. Then the doors opened. And everyone froze. A famous chef walked in. TV chef. Millions of followers. Restaurants worldwide. Chef Marcus Hale. Richard smiled instantly. "Chef Hale. Welcome." Marcus walked right past him. Straight to Dorothy. Then hugged her tight. Eyes watery. Mama. Silence. Nobody moved. Richard blinked. You know her? Marcus turned slowly. Cold. Know her? Pause. Voice shaking. When I was homeless at 17. Silence. This woman fed me every night. Gasps. Marcus pointed at Dorothy. Everybody calls me self-made. Pause. Truth is? Tears. She saved my life. Phones lifted higher. Then the final twist. Marcus looked around the restaurant. Cold smile. Funny thing? Pause. I was here to buy this place. Silence. Richard went pale. Marcus nodded. Not anymore. 1 week later. News everywhere. Restaurant boycott. Richard fired. Public apology. But Dorothy? Didn't care. That Friday? Back at the restaurant. Different owner. Different energy. Live jazz. Flowers. Birthday cake. Full dining room. Marcus cooked personally. Malik crying. Laughing. Happy. Then Marcus brought dessert. Smiled. Nobody misses birthdays anymore. Dorothy teared up. Quiet voice. You know what hurts? Silence. How fast people forget older black women matter too. Entire restaurant silent. Then applause. Standing ovation. Malik grabbed her hand. Tight. You matter to me. Dorothy smiled. Big. Real. For the first time in years.